Hey guys, it's Greg and Janet with Strange RV Tours. We had our Connex delivered the other day. It's going to be our garage for the time being. We bought a used Connex, saved a ton of money doing that. But if you decide to buy a used Connex or container, you want to make sure and paint all of the inside, floors, walls, and ceiling with a primer sealer. Because if you don't, if this Connex or container has been hauling anything hazmat, it may be in the walls or the floor, and you don't want to be breathing that stuff, so you want to get it painted and covered. Not so much for the aesthetics or the look, just to keep anything that's hazmat from you ingesting it. That's what we're doing today. I was going to use Kills 2, but I was informed that the paint that they use on these containers are an oil-based paint, so I had to go with Behr multi-surface, which was about, oh goodness, let's see, it would have been about double the price of Kills 2, but it'll do the job. So that's what we're doing today, is we're just gonna get this thing covered. Hopefully, if not today, then it'll be tomorrow also, on the day after that, until it is covered.
Okay, I did sweep out. Had a lot of alfalfa, hay, dust. It was like all piled up in the corners. I mean, seriously, I had to use a 501 to like scrape it out.
We're not taping anything off because the floor, walls, and ceiling are all going to be the same color, white. So make it a little easier on ourselves.
Yeah, see? See? This is not the professional standards.
That one. The whole tool's just fine.
Yeah, tools, and I know we have one big hole at the end. I thought we were good when they delivered. There's one way over here. See? You guys see that? Oh my gosh. No biggie. There's nothing in here yet, but you know, I see tape on the walls, that kind of stuff. But I did sweep as best I could. We'll just keep going with it, y'all. Progress.
Progress. You can definitely tell where we've stopped. Janet's doing all the cutting in. If you don't know what that is, she's getting all the little corner places and stuff where I can't get in with a roller.
I'm getting more on my fingers than I am on the wall. See?
Well, that's the fun part of painting.
It's all good.
They spotted the tornado valve that is a pump.
Did you hear that?
You're what?
You guys, we're under a tornado warning. Not a watch, a warning. That means somebody saw a phone cloud and take shelter, right?
Yeah.
There's our shelter, or that's our shelter. That's it. Unless we want to run over to that trailer house or whatever. Rain's coming down just a little bit. We heard the thunder. You know, I was telling Greg, we're right by the railroad track. They say a tornado sounds like a train. Well, the train runs right over here, y'all. It runs right back there behind those trees. So he said, it's probably a lot louder than that. I go, I guess. All right, back to work. All right, guys. I think this is like over halfway. Oh yeah, it is. But the storms are gone. Greg's tired. He did a lot more than I did. My back's bothering me. But Look, it looks like it's almost brand new. Awesome. Just, what? How many foot? That's like 8 foot, 10 foot, 15, 16, 20 foot.
16, 17 feet.
So over halfway. Awesome. The sun's out. No more tornadoes. But we do have one leak. See? Leaking right there.
Easy fix.
Yeah. You see the little hole? No big deal.
Flex seal.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we're back at it. Here it is, a Tuesday. We got the Fuller Well people coming out to let us know where they want to put the well and where we should do the septic and stuff. And Greg's already inside painting. Yeah. So. Okay. Well, it's over halfway. I'm going to start getting right behind him and doing all the edges. And it's not too hot, not too cold, not too windy. So we're good today. All right. Fun, fun. Here we go. Looky, looky. Getting it, getting it. And I forgot the broom. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to sweep it by hand with a little brush or something. I don't know. But it's almost done. Almost done. Looks like it's almost new. You hear the echo? They're like, hee-hoo. Pretty cool. Yeah. Nice, huh? This stuff does not like to come off either. Nail polish remover is about the only thing that will work. You just peel it. So the well lady was here. Let me show you what's going on there. She said, right there. See the stick? Kathy Fuller is one of the owners. Apparently, she's Fuller Water Well Services. She's nice enough to come out here and give us some ideas about where to put the septic too. She's saying put the septic back there. Back there. I'm going like, our RV's going to be over here. We're going to have to figure out something for our septic for the RVs. That's going to be where the well house is going to be. We'll have an 80-gallon tank, holding tank. Later on, when we set up some RV spots, we'll get a big holding tank. But yeah, it's going to be in front of the house. But I'm gonna put bushes or something around it. But it's too far back there to go to the RVs and stuff. And there's going to be RVs placed somewhere else out here too. So we'll have a 1-inch line and should be good. You guys coming along? Coming along. All right. I'll help Greg finish up in there. I'll start cleaning the floor, I guess. Clean it by hand. Alright guys, just pulled up. Yeah, that's the train right there. Greg's unlocking the Connex shipping container. And we're gonna finish painting. And we actually loaded up our car with a bunch of stuff. Just try to get started. We got some growth. Look, it's getting green. And actually, it looks like there's some grass over there. Awesome. I'd like to have some grass. Yay!
It smells like a farm inside.
Yeah. The alfalfa and stuff that was in there smells like alfalfa. Still. Oh, no leaks?
Getting some water marks here. Where are those coming from?
Condensation?
I don't know. I don't see any
Look,
leaks.
there's nothing there. Look, there's nothing in there. It's not even a drip mark. That was exactly what it looked like when I left it. We fixed the leak. Yay! All right, we're going to move some stuff around, paint this floor, sweep it out. I brought the broom this time. Woo! I'm such a good girl. See? I brought it. All right, guys, we're gonna get on it.
So anyhow, guys, we're done. You probably noticed my beard has grown longer during this process. We're only able to come out here like one day a week for a few hours. And so we got the inside painted. My shoes are a little tacky from the paint. You can probably still hear them squeaking. But primarily, the main thing that we wanted to do is get the floor covered and the lower portions of the wall, just in case this container had ever carried anything that was hazmat that may have spilled. I don't think it did, but it's better to be safe than sorry. And got some wet paint over on this section here, so I'll stay off that. But you may want to consider doing the same thing if you buy a container to store stuff in. Now, we saved probably $2,500 by buying a used container instead of a new one. And when I say new ones, they're really not new. If you buy a new container, it is a container that has only been used one time. So it's still used technically, but it looks brand new. This one we've got a 5-year warranty on. The container itself looks like it's pretty sturdy. We did have a couple small leaks in areas that we took care of by using Gorilla Tape. And we'll just have to watch those, see if they get any worse. But eventually, we're not going to be keeping anything in here that a little bit of water will damage. Sorry. It's eventually going to be more yard equipment, tractor, lawnmower, things like that. But for right now, we will be storing some stuff in here that we don't want to get wet. So anyhow, hope you enjoyed this video. The painting was a little tougher than what we had thought because of all the different, what would you call that? Different landscapes or whatever in the steel itself, the high and low parts. So that took a lot longer than what we thought it would. It would have been faster had I used a sprayer, but why spend the money on the sprayer if we're just going to be using it for this? So anyhow.
Strange RV tours will take you places with Greg and Janet's smiling faces. You might see a crazy flavored soda review or some tips to fix your RV too. So come along, won't you join us, friend, as we discover what's around the bend. Just sit right back in your easy chair. Strange RV Tours is on the air. Strange RV Tours is on